we're carriers of a torch. And our job is to hand it off to someone who runs forward with it. In a relay race, you don't hand the baton to somebody and they run in place. They run forward. That's how progress takes place. You run forward and you hand it to someone else. And they hand it to someone else. On and on and on. And before you know it, you've gotten somewhere. You've made progress.
I was hoping really good pizza was going to be really easy, and of course it's not. I'm looking forward to kind of starting from the bottom all over again. What I've learned from here is that it's exactly what I'm doing. It's almost as if I'm starting all over as a busboy when I was 15. I'll be starting from the bottom with my knowledge, my experience, and luckily I'll have these guys in my network that I can reach out to continue to learn and really try and master this thing, because I think it's worth it.
I thought I was pretty good with pizza, and I watched these old guys go on the pizza, guys that have been in forever, and they're telling me they're not really that good at pizza. It's a really humbling experience, and I think we should always humble ourselves into learning and telling ourselves we're not finished yet.
I learned a tremendous amount in 3 days. Gave me some incredible practical tips, tricks, techniques, hands-on practical experience, and also decades and decades of industry and restaurant knowledge just packed into 3 wonderful, enriching days. I could not be happier that I took this incredible course.
And it was just incredible to be able to have this concentrated effort dedicated towards improving our knowledge and being generous with our ideas and helping people to fall in love with pizza the way that we love it.
For a number of us, this process of making pizza and being in the industry is collaborative and not competitive. And John Arena truly believes that. I believe that. And Scott Wiener believes that.
So it was just an amazing opportunity afforded to us by the Mara family, and I would love to do it again. If they ever ask me back, I'd do it in a heartbeat. And I think that the people that attended would come back in a heartbeat.
I first met the Mara brothers years ago, and I knew them as people who made ovens. And when I heard that they were doing education, and that it wasn't just trying to sell people an oven, in fact their ovens are sort of the least important part of this thing, it blew my mind, but it actually makes a lot of sense. They're trying to elevate the industry, because once the industry elevates, everybody involved with it is elevated. And they're a critical part of it right now because they're pushing the education without trying to push any kind of a product.
I think it's a great opportunity to kind of give back to the community, to educate individuals on something that they're very passionate about. If they're going to be producing pizza ovens, the next step is to teach others about pizza, and to just basically give back and keep this industry of pizza flowing.
Based on the people I saw at this class at Pizza University, there are seasoned professionals, people who've never touched dough in their lives, people who have eaten pizza but have never made it. I mean, it just was mind-blowing, the breadth and the width of people who signed up for this. So this is a great course for anybody who has any bit of interest in being involved in the pizza world as anything more than just a consumer.
We're running out of people in this world that are skilled with their hands, skilled in a craft more than just what comes out of your brain. So I think this is, I would recommend this to anybody that wants to get dirty with some dough and eat a lot of wonderful pizza too.
I do own a cocktail bar that I opened with a partner 9 years ago who left 4 years ago to open his own restaurant. And so I've learned a lot of lessons about running a small business and standing in it every day, and how sometimes you start to hate what you initially loved. That's one of the reasons why I keep trying to learn from people like John and Jonathan and be around someone like Scott, because they love it so much. You can't have a conversation with them and walk away without loving some of what they love. And that was a big part of the reason why I came here in the first place.
These people have survived in a very competitive market because they understand the power of pizza and the power of good pizza. And I can't wait to continue on my own pizzaiolo journey.
The level of instructors that he brought in, not talking about myself, is really amazing. And anybody who does have the opportunity to attend one of these sessions, there is a great opportunity to have an understanding of things that they need to learn over the next year, the next 5 years, and over a lifetime.